Okay, so listen, everybody knows about Nassau, Bahamas' reputation. The locals are pushy, the excursions are too expensive. But today, I want to talk with you about 3 things that you might not know. What is going on, everybody? Josh Holcomb back again today. Today we're going to be talking about the beautiful island of Nassau, Bahamas. You know, sticking with our theming of the Bahamas for this week. And today I wanted to talk to you about 3 things that you may not know about Nassau, Bahamas, or 3 recommendations, dare I say, of things for you to do in Nassau for cheap. Okay, so the first thing is going to be to make sure you head over and you visit Paradise Island, okay? Now, it is a very, very cheap taxi ride over, or I think there's actually a boat ride that's a little bit cheaper than the taxi ride. It's a water taxi. But with the water taxi, though, the benefit of that is you're going to get to hear all about the mansions that line the outer coast there, right there in Nassau. I'm talking like major celebrities. Some, I believe, even presidents have or previous presidents have a house there, or a vacation house. So really, really some cool insight there. But you know, Paradise Island, it actually doesn't cost anything to go through the casino there, to go check out some of the aquariums. All of that is included, and the hotel and the lands there. All of that included, you know, for free, just by getting over there. So I definitely would recommend that. You know, we did that one time and headed over and just kind of checked that out for the day, and it ended up being a full adventure. And we were able to go over and check out all of the sights and the sounds over there. And of course, like I said, you have those amazing aquariums. There's one right there in the hotel lobby. I believe it's a shark one, actually. So definitely worth heading over, taking the family over there and checking that out. Maybe you wanted to do something kind of inexpensive, kind of down low on the budget. That's an option I'd recommend for you. Now the second thing that you've got to do the next time you visit Nassau, Bahamas, make sure, guys, you try some of the local conch. Okay, it is phenomenal. Whether it be just grilled conch, which you can find that sometimes on the street vendors, but more often conch fritters. They do a really, really nice job there with some conch fritters. Like I said, you can usually find them right there along the main streets, right off the pier, so you don't have to walk too far or take a taxi somewhere. There's also some really nice restaurants right there in town, just as soon as you get off of the port area. So I definitely would recommend heading out and trying some local conch. Like I said, Nassau, they have a they have a great Bahamian recipe that they use, and it really, really is just some fantastic stuff. I haven't found anything like it anywhere else in the Caribbean. You know, there's conch fritters elsewhere in the Caribbean, but I haven't found it quite like I found it in Nassau, Bahamas. So I would recommend that you check it out. And my last and final tip or thing that you definitely got to make sure that you're doing the next time that you visit Nassau, Bahamas, and this is a big one, guys, get away from the port area. Whatever you do, get away from the port area. Don't just get off the ship and shop right in the gated port area, okay? A lot of the pushy tour operators and vendors, they hang out right there, okay? So if you get off and you hang in that area, you're probably gonna get to a point where you feel like you might be getting harassed a little bit, okay? But if you get out and you get away from that, there really is some beautiful sights. You know, the Queen Anne's Staircase, Balmoral Island, Blue Lagoon, like I mentioned, Paradise Island, and even more, you know, where we went a couple years ago and did our snuba adventure. That was like on the mainland of Nassau. That was back a little bit. So I would suggest, no matter what you decide to do, make sure that it's something that involves you getting away from the port area. Because yes, it does have a bad name, it does get a bad rap, but it really is a beautiful island once you get out and you experience some of that beauty and that nature. So there you have it. There is just 3 things that I really, really think that you guys need to be checking out, need to be doing when your next visit to Nassau, Bahamas. Listen, guys, if you enjoyed this video, you found it helpful, you found it fun, go ahead and hit that like button right down below this video, and make sure, if you're not already subscribed, you go down below, hit that subscribe button, ding that notification bell, because you're not going to want to miss a second of the awesome fun content that we got coming up for you. That's going to do it for this one, guys. My name is Josh. Until the next time, it's been real, it's been fun, it's been real fun. We'll see you real soon on the high seas.